Okay, so I'm in the car because I think I am about to buy Bad Bunny tickets, and I did my makeup with the intention, I did some blue eyeshadow this morning, with the intention of being ready to go to Bad Bunny the same day. So I figured, why not bring you all along? Because one, I've never gone to a solo concert by myself, so I'm like low-key scared, but at the same time I feel okay. Like, I'm excited, and I know that if I didn't go, I would just have a big FOMO moment. So let me go inside, get some tickets, and we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, tickets have been secured. Tickets, by tickets I mean one ticket, has been secured, and now I'm just getting ready, adding some finishing touches to my makeup, and then I'm gonna go do hair. I think the latest I can leave here is around 4 o'clock. The concert doesn't start till 7, but it does take me an hour to get to the BART station, and then probably like 20 minutes to get to the actual venue. So that is the time we're working with. I'm actually really excited. I low-key feel like I've manifested this for a hot minute, so we're gonna see how it goes. The tickets were a lot cheaper today, and I think that's because, like, obviously today is the actual day of the concert. I did find a good seat, so we're gonna see how this goes. Again, I've never been to like a solo concert by myself. I've always gone like with my sister, with my mom, with friends. So this is gonna be interesting, but it's all in the growth. It's all in the growth. So I'm just gonna finish getting ready. And then I think the outfit I planned on wearing is like this off the shoulder kind of milkmaid type shirt, and then I'm gonna wear my Nikes. I'm gonna go more on the comfortable side, and then I'm gonna wear this like shirt around my waist, and then I did the green eyeshadow, but my shirt also has purple, so I did want to add some purple to my lower lash line just to kind of like spruce it up a little bit. But yeah, I am kind of excited, I'm not gonna lie. So let me finish getting ready and charging my phone too, because I do have to have my phone charged for this event. I don't know what is up with the lighting, but I am currently getting ready. I have about 20-ish minutes to finish getting ready, and then we can go. I'll show you guys my outfit. And yeah, I'm like so excited. I'm literally so excited. Like, I have wanted to go to a Bad Bunny concert since the last time he was on tour, and this last year, I don't know, I thought I was gonna go and then I didn't. So I'm like really excited, and then I wasn't gonna go this time because I was like, no one's gonna go with me. But your girl can go alone, she's independent, or at least trying to be. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and I'll talk to you on the car. Okay, I wanted to do a quick outfit. So we've got, this is Shein, Amazon, Shein. The pants are from Target, shoes are from Nike, bracelets are like flea market. I think this is Forever 21. These are also from Amazon. That's the basic look. I'll probably show you guys once we get to the BART station, because here the lighting is kind of iffy. Okay, so I've made it to the BART station. Excuse me if it's loud. I'm right next to the what am I calling it? What's my call it? Anyways, I'm gonna take the elevator. But yeah, I made it here safe and sound, plenty of time. I'm on level 3, so hopefully I'll remember that. But yeah, I'm about to text my friend because she's also gonna be there, so I'm hoping she is. Okay, I actually just got home, but let me go somewhere where there's a better lighting. But can I just say it was so much fun. I made some friends. But yeah, it was fun. I would definitely do it again. Bad Bunny knows how to put on a show. Let me just say that. And I also somehow managed to lose my glasses in the process. Hold on. Ignore the lighting. I thought I grabbed extra pair of glasses to take with me, and somehow they're not in my purse and they're completely disappeared now. So yeah, with that, I will leave you all, and I hope you all enjoyed coming with me. That was like literally so much fun. Oh my god, it was so much fun, even though I was by myself. But yeah, it was so nice. Like, I've never gone to a concert by myself. And that was like on my list of things to do, is like go to a concert, experience it. Hold on. Experience a concert by myself. So I'm gonna go get unready and see y'all tomorrow. Night night. Good morning. I figured instead of creating like a more formal video, I would just kind of record me getting ready. I'm getting ready for work. But I just wanted to kind of talk about the concert, the experience. So it was a very last minute decision, because I had been wanting to go, and I had asked like my sister and like other people if they wanted to go, and I don't think they're very much into Bad Bunny like I am. So I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna have to go by myself. And then slowly after that, I posted it on Instagram saying, is it safe for someone, like a girl, to go by herself to a concert? And a lot of people responded with yes. Some said yes, but stick with the crowds, or like find a group of girls. So that was like basically the mentality that I was going in with. My cousin, who actually lives in Oakland, said that it probably wasn't that safe. But again, I just like took everyone's thought into consideration. I ended up going to work, and Wednesdays are usually like my short days, because I have the evenings off on Wednesdays. So thankfully, I was kind of already thinking like time wise, can I make it like from work to get home, to get ready, to leave? Oakland is maybe like an hour 30, hour 20-ish minutes away. But I knew I didn't want to drive all the way to Oakland, mainly because when we went to another concert earlier, or like last year, we went to the Marco Antonio Solis concert, and we drove to the Oakland Coliseum. Traffic, for one, getting there was gnarly, and I think that was because it was like a Thursday or a Friday. Actually, I think it was a Friday. So just the traffic to get there, insane. And then the parking, also insane. So I knew going by myself that I was not going to want to take that long drive especially if the concert ended late. My next thought was just take the BART, which I used to take the BART back in the day when I was going to school in San Francisco. I would take the BART, and so I was always used to that. So then I was looking like how much did the BART cost, and the BART is like half off all trips during the month of September. It's like their anniversary or something like that. So I think the usual price to get to the Coliseum and back, like round trip, is $8, 8 something. But because it was like the half off month, I was able to do it for like 4 something, like 4 and some change. Anyways, so I was like, okay, perfect. I will just do that, and then I don't have to pay for parking, and then I don't have to worry about like the crazy traffic getting out of the parking lot, which is like my biggest pet peeve. So I ended up doing that. I left here around 4:30 maybe, because I think I stopped and put gas, and then I got to the actual BART station by 5:30. I want to say it was like 5:30ish. But again, traffic right when I was getting to the exit to the BART station is where I started to hit traffic. So again, not too bad. I did the BART. I actually kind of parked somewhere where there was a lot of light. There wasn't a lot of cars at that point when I parked there. I parked on level 3 in the parking garage because I wanted to take some cute pictures. And I'm sure if I've posted them or when I post them, it'll be on my Instagram, which is always linked down below. But I wanted to like take some cute pictures, and so I did that. I did do like a little parking garage photo shoot with my little outfit and my hair done. So that was really nice. And I'm surprised a lot of people also took the BART, because going there was like groups of girls going. I didn't feel uncomfortable at any moment. And then coming back, there was like a bunch of girls also. And so literally at no point did I feel like, oh, this is scary, you know? So the BART is super easy to take. And then by the time we got there, I think the only kind of hiccups to get in wasn't too complicated, because like the exit ramp is like right to the Oakland Coliseum. The only thing was that I had floor seating, and apparently for floor seating you needed to go get a wristband, and the wristband was at a different location, and it was just all sorts of crazy. I don't know if I actually recorded because there was like so many people, and I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable, but so they told us, oh, you have to go get a wristband. And so I kind of joined up with this girl and her boyfriend and this other guy to try and find where the heck we were gonna get these wristbands from. And we had to like cross through the lines for merch. The lines for merch were just like this chaotic group of people taking up from the wall to the merch stand. Literally, you could not go across any way, and there was no way to go like around it or anything like that. It was just chaotic. So that was the only like issue. I think I got there by 6:30. Was it 6:30? It was like about to be 7. So technically a whole lot of us missed like the opener, who was Diplo. So yeah, we got there. And I just thought it was gonna be like, oh, you show your floor ticket to get into the floor, but no, you have to get the specific wristband. And they won't let you down into the floor unless you have this wristband. There, we had to wait in line for, I want to say, about an hour. Thankfully, Bad Bunny didn't go on until like 9:30ish, or exactly 9:30, now that I think about it. Because if not, we would have missed his show if like it actually had started at 7, which obviously wasn't. But yeah, Diplo was on at 7, missed that whole show. But honestly, I don't think I really cared, because I really just wanted to see Benito. And then finally I was like standing in the line with this girl, her boyfriend, and this other guy. And she's actually from Sacramento, which now that I think about it, I probably should have like gotten her number or her Instagram or something. Then I finally got to the floor seatings. The lines for the bathroom down there were not as bad. Yeah, it was such an unorganized, chaotic mess to get those wristbands. Think about it, there's just one booth where you can get these wristbands, and there's 2 lines coming from either side, and then there was lines going into those lines of like people that were like cutting in. It was very interesting. And so there was no security to like stop people from doing that. I think by the time we got there, there was a couple more security people because people were like cutting in line going through the exit. So then it's like these two lines going into the booth, and then from the booths you have to come back out, and those come out into the aisles, and it's one line. So yeah, people were going in through the outline, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was crazy. And then eventually I think we stood in that line for maybe an hour at least. And then finally, like, we got our wristbands, we just like kind of parted our ways, and then I went to sit at my seat. And it was interesting also because at my seat, which I'm sure the girls kind of moved to some other seats that were probably better, but originally it was these two girls that were sitting next to me, and both of them were also going to come alone, but then they ended up finding out that they were both going. So then it was like friends that ended up were going to go alone, but then went together. So we were all kind of like in the same boat. Eventually they kind of disappeared before the show, and I'm guessing they either moved seats or honestly, I don't know what happened, where they went. They just technically disappeared. And then there was this couple sitting behind me that were like, wait, is anyone sitting there? And I was like, they were, but now they're not. So I was like, I think you can sit there if you want. So they did end up sitting next to me, and they were also really nice, made friends with them as well. So yeah, it was very nice. It was definitely like making friends literally everywhere. But it was really a fun time. So the concert started, right? And as soon as Bad Bunny came out, everyone that was on the floor decided they wanted to sit or stand up on the chairs, which in theory, I'm like, okay, but if we all stayed on the floor, we would have the same vision, you know? So then everyone was standing on the chairs, and in my mind I was thinking, like, I came here to like have fun, obviously, but like I also came here to like dance and have a fun time. So I would stand up on the chair for a little bit and then come back down, do my little dancey dance, and then go back up on the chair because I wanted to see. I mean, I could see like the monitors and stuff. But yeah, that was also very interesting. And again, security was like, who knows what they were doing. I know they were standing on the sidelines and stuff, but they weren't like, there wasn't like rushes of people like I've heard of, but there also wasn't like, there wasn't people telling them to stop, like, get on the floor. Like, I feel like we all would have had more fun if everyone just stayed on the floor. You can dance more, you can be more like free, because standing on those chairs, like, these are flimsy, like foldable chairs, you know? So it was like kind of scared. And I honestly, like, my ankle is messed up. Not still, but like I don't have a great ankle, and I just did not want it to be like a moment where like I twist my ankle and like, how am I gonna walk to BART? How am I gonna walk to my car? Like, that's what I was thinking of the entire time. And so then that was basically like that. But honestly, it wasn't too bad, because I would just, like I said, I would get up, do a little filming, then come back down, enjoy the moment. If it was a song that I like actually like wanted to see what was happening, not through the monitors, I would just like kind of look back on the chair and stuff. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then yeah, it wasn't like too bad. And then once it finished, I kind of left like a smidgen before the song actually ended, because I won the last BART train to leave to my stop was at 12:30, but I didn't want to get on the last BART. Hold on, I need to get a brush. I didn't want to get on the last BART. I wanted to get on at least the one before, just because I'm sure more people would be on that one. So I did kind of leave right as the final song was finishing. And then it was very easy again to like get back to the BART station. There was a ton of people walking over there, a ton of people in the bar, a ton of people got out at my station. Then there was also a ton of people on my floor when I got there, and they were all like Bad Bunny people, obviously. So yeah, It was just, it wasn't like I never felt unsafe. And again, that was like a big thing. Like I was talking to my mom when I got into the car last night. I was like, you know, I never felt unsafe. And there was like other times when I was in school that I probably was like, oh, this might be sketchy. But yeah, I never felt unsafe or anything. And everyone there was just very helpful. And then to the friends I've made, yeah, it was really cool. So that was kind of the gist of it. I actually, I don't think I bought anything. I was not going to get anywhere near the merch line. I think aside from like that whole little like line situation that they kind of did to everyone, that was really like the only thing that was kind of like that could have been better organized, or at least like when you're scanning our tickets in the beginning, just to hand us a wristband, you know. Like, I don't know why they didn't do that to begin with, and that's what a lot of us were thinking. We're like, wait, why didn't they just hand out the wristbands when they were scanning our tickets in the beginning instead of having us like make another line? And then it was just, again, that was the only part that was crazy. My seats weren't too bad. I know people were saying that there was like some situation that the seats were opposite, because I was thinking the rows go like from left to right, and for some reason in some areas they were going right to left. But anyways, besides the point, yeah, again, like I said, it was a fun time. I would definitely go again. Like, my thought process when I got the ticket, I was like, kind of sketched that you're going by yourself, but I mean, I've always wanted to do like a solo concert by myself. You know, just like for the fun of it, because I know some people do that. And I was just like, I've never wanted to do anything by myself aside from like the basic grocery shopping, but like I won't go to the movies by myself, like to do experiences by myself. And that's just because I am such a conscious person, but I also love making memories with other people. But like, I'm happy that even though nobody wanted to go with me, I went. And the funny thing is, my mom was even like, I would have gone with you if you would have told me. And I was like, my mom would have gone with me. Again, a ton of fun. I definitely would do it again. I would go see Bad Bunny again. It literally felt like a party. It was a good time. Like, it was some fun time. And like next time I for sure want to go with like people just to like experience the difference. Yeah, it was fun, and it was cool like getting to talk to people, which I feel like also, like, for me, if I'm with people, it's not that I don't talk to other people, but I just don't go out of my way to talk to other people, where I feel like this, I really had to be like, hi, do you know, like, I had to be a social butterfly. When normally I feel like I could be a little quiet sometimes, or I feel like I used to be at least very quiet. I'm just gonna finish getting ready. Outfit wise, I knew I wasn't gonna wear heels. I knew that was just not gonna be a thing. So I ended up just going in my Nikes, and I was kind of brainstorming like what do I have in my closet that I wouldn't have to like buy an outfit for. And so I just came up with like these distressed jeans and a corset top, and then I put like another shirt underneath just so that it would look like off the shoulder. And then for hair, I just did like these two pigtails. And then I didn't want to go too crazy again because I didn't have like a ton of time. So I just ended up putting these like little pearl clips on my hair. And I think that was basically it for the makeup in the morning, because I was already thinking like maybe I'll get the tickets. I did like this lighter green eyeshadow look, and then when I came home I added purple on the bottom just to kind of like switch it up a little bit. I did wish I had some of those like butterfly clips just for like the aesthetic of it, but even though I didn't have them, it was fine. Like, I'm not gonna cry that I didn't have butterfly clips. So yeah, that is all for the ending of this like vlog experience type video. Oh, I forgot to do my lips. Okay, so then now that's it. I will see you all in another video. Don't forget, like always, all my social media is linked down below, so when I'm not on here, you can find me over there. And yeah, if you've ever gone to a Bad Bunny concert, let me know how you thought, or let me know what your favorite Bad Bunny song is in the comments down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.